This afternoon. My name is Mike Patterson. I'm the Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs. Just so that we have a little bit of a run of show today, I'll turn it over shortly here to our Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Blaisdell. She'll do our opening remarks. Then after, we will have each of our departments present their awardees and honorees for our distinguished seniors in Student Affairs. A little bit about who our distinguished seniors in Student Affairs are and what makes them eligible. A, they're just amazing, wonderful students. B, they've done at least 1 year of service, volunteerism work with one of the offices in Student Affairs and have demonstrated excellence beyond that office across several units in Student Affairs. Obviously, they're graduating within this current year, and they have also upheld wonderful academic standards, achieving at least a 3.0 GPA as well. So we're really proud of them, and we're very happy to celebrate them today. We will be recording today's session. That will be available on social media probably tomorrow. It will also be posted on the commencement splash page where you can view the recording as well. So with that said, if you have any questions, you can certainly chat me directly, but I'm going to load up the PowerPoint slides here, and then I will turn it over to Vice President Blaisdell.
And I think I can probably go ahead and talk while you're doing that. All right. Well, welcome to the Distinguished Senior in Student Affairs Award Ceremony. With me today are some of the Student Affairs professionals representing the roughly 130 staff across the 13 departments that make up the Division of Student Affairs. Together, we welcome and we celebrate our honorees, and it is so nice to see all of your faces. We have missed seeing you out and about on campus as we would have in a usual year. So some of you I don't get to see at all, and I desperately miss you. I would like to offer a special thanks to Mike Patterson for his leadership in the coordination of this event. Mike had some help from Michelle Combs, Michael Waldron, who is the assistant in the Vice President's office, and of course, all of the directors for their nominations. Without that work, we would not be here honoring you today. So appreciate them taking the time to put you all at the top of their priority list. Student Affairs engages today's students with tomorrow's success. We do that by providing students with challenge and support, including practice with feedback and reflection. We provide opportunities for engagement and interaction, and we aim to allow our students a sense of safety by providing welcoming and inclusive living, learning, and recreational spaces. In order to accomplish these provisions and their intended outcomes, we rely on the active participation and leadership of students. As distinguished seniors in Student Affairs, you are being recognized for your exemplary service to the division and to your fellow students. You have served as team captains, as committee chairs, as building managers, as orientation leaders, as advisors, as mentors, as innovators, and as educators, all while maintaining a strong academic and involvement record. Your hard work and insights have left an indelible mark that will persist long after you graduate. We thank you for the difference you made during your time here. These accomplishments in themselves are impressive, and yet we know that your college experience does not exist in a vacuum. You have each faced personal challenges to varying degrees, and some of you are crossing the finish line against all odds. Perhaps you were the first in your family to graduate from college. Perhaps you overcame obstacles that would have kept others from succeeding. You learned from your tribulations, you persevered, and you are stronger for your struggle. No matter what you call it, resilience, grit, drive to succeed, it is uncommon, it is worth celebrating, and it is worth sharing with others. And now, of course, you are graduating under remarkable circumstances. As I thought about your college experience, I was reminded of the 2013 Boston Marathon. 23,000 people qualified and trained for that race. They knew it would be grueling, but they were motivated by the challenge and excited to finish and get their medals. Then, just as the majority of runners began to reach the finish line, a bomb exploded, taking lives and injuring more than 260 people. After running for 5 or more hours, nearly completing the 26.2 miles, most of the runners did not get to finish cross the finish line that day, and instead found themselves running a very different race. Initially, there was chaos, yet as the reality of the situation became clear, people ran towards the blast to help. Runners were helped by strangers, given water, blankets, food, a phone, taken into homes, and they were comforted. Some returned to run the next year, refusing to give up their dream. None were unchanged by the experience. You were nearly done with your race to your diploma when COVID-19 exploded. The disease has taken many lives and sickened many more. Initially, there was chaos. Yet as the reality of the situation became clear, people found ways to help. Maybe you were helped. Maybe you received a student fund, crisis fund allocation. Or maybe you got a therapy dog visit while you were in quarantine. Maybe a faculty or staff member reached out to check on you when you needed it most. Many of you did the helping. And you are crossing the finish line. You get the trophy. You will go on to run more races, and you will not be unchanged by this experience. You are facing a very different world upon graduation. It's not the world we want, but it is the world we have. And you have all the knowledge and skills you need to survive, to flourish, and to improve the lives of those around you. You will rise to the challenge and learn to cope with what comes next. Along with the legacy of leadership you leave us, you deserve to be specially remembered in the history of SUNY New Paltz. 10, 20, and 50 years from now, at least, we will be talking about the unique challenges of the class of 2021. And it is my firm belief that we will also be celebrating the amazing achievements you go on to accomplish, perhaps because of how you rose on this occasion. One thing is for certain, for this group of distinguished seniors in student affairs, no matter what endeavors you pursue after graduation, you will always be leaders because you cannot help but be. Congratulations on your award and on your graduation. And now I will turn it over to Matt Joffrey for the Athletics and Wellness Distinguished Senior Students.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Stephanie. We've got an exciting group of 5 from our department, starting off with Kristen Lasker. Kristen's a member of the women's soccer team and is very active in our Student Athlete Advisory Committee, currently serving as president of the committee. This committee speaks on NCAA legislation. They are a voice for the student athlete population here at New Paltz. They do a lot of community outreach, and she's in charge of all of it. She's also one of 44 student athletes serving on the National SAC Committee and is involved at the conference level as well. Kristen has been a staunch advocate of the student athlete experience in this role with SAC, and specifically with student athlete mental health. So great job and congratulations, Kristen. Skylar Mann is a mechanical engineering major and member of our men's soccer team. The work he has done in the classroom is just, it's incredible. He's been part of a summer undergraduate research program and presented at a symposium at the MS&T conference, which is one of the largest technical conferences in material science. Skylar has, according to his coach, he has a job offer from IBM upon graduation. I don't know if he's taken the job, but I'm sure if he hasn't, there's something better out there for him. Congratulations to Skylar. And Ryan Martinez is also a mechanical engineering major and a member of the men's soccer team. He's done some independent study work, resulting in a presentation at the Research Symposium, along with 2 summer internships. He's a graduate of our internal Hawks Leadership Academy and was a 2-year member of our Athletes Together committee, which focuses on student-athlete mental health. And great job to Ryan. Ryan So is a communications major, excuse me, and a member of our executive board within the Student Athlete Advisory Committee. He's also been an intern in our athletic communications office, where his work is really appreciated by Monica and her staff. As an RA, Ryan has worked really hard to help assist in the first-year athletes transition to college and has been a major vocal presence there. His focus as a senior has been giving back to the department, and we really appreciate all that he has done for us. So thank you and congratulations to Ryan. And finally, Reed Williams has an undergraduate degree in math, and he's currently completing his graduate degree in computer science. As a teacher assistant, Reed is really of high demand in the math lab. He's a member of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee and has served as a student member of the Transgender Participation Committee, which is an in-house committee made up of some folks also in the Zoom room that is in its first year at New Paltz, and Reed has been a really important member of getting this committee off the ground and the education that was sorely needed alongside it. So thank you, Reed, for your contributions, and congratulations to you as well. And I believe now I turn it over to Mark McFadden with the Career Center.
Thank you, Matt. And just on behalf of the Career Resource Center, I want to extend congratulations to all the seniors that are being recognized today. It's very deserving. And I'm happy that I can put forward 2 of those seniors. The first one is Amanda Gordon. Amanda was a work study in our office that we shared. She split her time between the Office of Veteran and Military Services and our office. And while she was with us, she ensured that military-related students' career needs were being met. She did a great job tracking down recent graduates for the school's First Destinations report, and she played a key role in this year's Teacher Recruitment Day event. Amanda has been absolutely amazing and will be sorely missed. The other individual that we're pleased to present in this forum is Brianna Fittipaldi. Brianna served as our data analyst student assistant for the past year with the CRC. She was absolutely essential in the role that she played in organizing, distributing, collecting, and is now analyzing, excuse me, the responses to our survey that's trying to measure students' goals and priorities. Students' capacity has proven to be limitless, as is her motivation to succeed. And I wish her well as well. And that's our 2. And with that, I turn it over to the amazing Emily Bazinet.
Thanks, Mark. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. I'm Emily Bazinet. I'm the Associate Director in the Center for Student Engagement, and we have 6 phenomenal students that we get to recognize today. Our first, Ariana Carrasquillo. Ariana, aka Chachi, was an orientation leader and peer mentor in 2019 to 2020. As a computer science major, Chachi has also worked in CSE during winter break and the spring semester of 2020, doing research on diversity and inclusion training and workshops to incorporate in future orientation sessions. Additionally, she's also been an RA and an SMP mentor. Congratulations, Chachi. Next is Norelli's Chum. Norelli's has been involved in Emerging Leaders, the first year internship program, our service learning community, alternative spring break as a mentor, and as an APA for our orientation program. As a sociology major, Norelli's has completed over 300 hours of fieldwork, served as a mentor for the Scholars Mentorship Program, and was an RA for 2 years. Great work, Norelli's. Next up, Dershanel John Lewis. Dershanel has been involved in the Student Association for 3.5 years and currently serves on the executive board as the Vice President of Programming, a role he's had for the past 2 years. As a psychology major, Dershanel has also been involved with the Minority Association for Pre-Medical Students, Men of All Nations United, UPA, Golden Roots, Island Heat, First World Graduation, Emerging Leaders, the Biology Club. I could go on, but I won't. Congratulations, Dershanel. Next up is Matt Orlander. Matt has been an orientation leader and peer mentor and senior orientation leader from May 2019 to May 2021. As an adolescence education major, Matt has served as a resident assistant and senior RA for 2 years. He has also served as secretary for the Residence Hall Student Association and was a student ambassador. Great work, Matt. Next is Anastasia Sodova. Anastasia has been a student union manager for 2 years. As a geography major, Anastasia has held several chair positions, including president of the Union Programming Council. She has also held positions within Kappa Delta Phi National Affiliated Sorority, including affiliate educator and secretary, and was the secretary of the Scudder Hall government in 2017. Great job, Anastasia. And last but certainly not least is Sneha Verghese. Sneha was an emerging leader and an emerging leader mentor, a first-year intern with the Student Activities and Union Services Office, and was a committee member for Make a Difference Day. As a biology major, Sneha has excelled in studying challenging science courses while being a research assistant and a teacher's assistant. She has also been actively involved on the NRHH Executive Board, Stepping into Diversity, and more. Congratulations to all of the wonderful seniors being recognized today. And next, I will turn it over to Val Turco in the Center for Student Media.
Thank you, Emily. I'm so excited to be here to talk about my 6 wonderful seniors who have kept 4 organizations afloat during these crazy times. First, Robert Belly, who has been involved with the Center for Student Media since his first year on campus, 2017, as a first-year intern, followed by an executive member for NPC TV, and now a founding member and the current president of Hawk Studios. As a business major, Rob has also served as a video producer for the Athletic and Wellness Center and a social media manager for Holistic Hawks. Congratulations, Rob. Next is Taylor DiNardo. She's been the editor-in-chief of the Teller magazine for the past year, serving as part of the team that worked to charter this organization, building it up from a dream into what it is now. As a linguistic major and part of the honors program, Taylor has also been an event coordinator at Take Back the Night. Congrats, Taylor. Nikki Donahue, who kept our radio station afloat during COVID, has been the WFMP station manager since May of 2020, and previously as the news director. As a history and journalism double major, a member of the honors program, Nikki has enhanced her academic interests outside the classroom by taking on leadership roles with both radio and the Newport's Oracle. Congratulations, Nikki. I'm getting emotional. Marie-Therese Gunny has been the programming director for WFMP for the past year. And as a digital media production major, Marie has brought so much passion to WFMP, our radio station. She has also been part of In Living Color, the women's rugby team, Hooked on Stitches, and sat on BFC for the Student Association. Thank you, Marie. Congratulations. We next have Susanna Granieri, who has been the managing editor for the New Paltz Oracle for the past year. As a journalism and digital media production double major, Susanna has contributed greatly to the Center for Student Media. She has also served as the sports editor for the Oracle previously and one of the Teller magazine's founding members. Congratulations, Susanna. And finally, Jake Moriello, our current editor-in-chief of the New Paltz Oracle for the past 2 years, most notably focusing on the survival of a newspaper during a pandemic. As a journalism and communications major, Jake has moved up through the ranks within the Oracle editorial staff, previously serving as managing editor. Congratulations, Jake, and to all of my seniors and award recipients. I will really, really miss you. Next, I will turn things over to Jean Visvari in the Disability Resource Center.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you. My slides aren't showing though. Oh, there we go. The DRC has 2 students that we're recognizing this year, both of whom worked as proctors in our office and doing a lot of other things as well. So for Julia Ballantine, in addition to serving as a student proctor, Julia has personally assisted students with physical disabilities to navigate the campus. She participates in the New Paltz Music Collective and is a music lab monitor, caring for the equipment and assisting students with technology. We thank you so much for everything that you've done. You've always been so dependable. The second student is Juliana D'Arcy, and Juliana has also served as a proctor for multiple semesters. She's a member of DAPI, which is Delta Alpha Pi Honor Society, and she's been a peer mentor since 2019. Julie also served as a whole government representative and is health and wellness community member. Julie also advises the registrar's office on the accessibility of classrooms. Thank you, Julie. We will miss both of you. You've done so much for our office and we really appreciate it. We wish you luck in your future endeavors. Thank you. And now I will turn it over to Tony.
Thank you, Jean. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tony Bonilla, Director of the EOP program, Assistant Men's Volleyball Coach here. Big congratulations to all the graduating senior. Well done. I have 6 students. We'll start with first with the Mani Graham. The Amani served as an EOP peer mentor and academic ally. She served as an e-board member for CSO, MAPS, CURE, ASL, AWA, and others. A psychology major and minor in deaf studies, the Amani traveled to Ethiopia to teach deaf children alongside Professor Swanson. The Amani's commitment to serving her community shines through with all the things that she has accomplished here at SUNY New Paltz. Congratulations, Amani. Benjamin Jimenez, well known as Ben in our office. Ben is an EOP office assistant, member of the EOP Honor Society, and has served received various EOP academic awards. Also a psychology major, Ben has served as orientation leader, a conference assistant, has been an RA for 2 years. Post-graduation, Ben will be working as an ABA therapist. Congratulations, Ben. Elsie Jose. Elsie was an EOP office assistant from 2018 to 2020, is a member of the EOP Honor Society and a scholarship recipient. A communication disorder major, Elsie has a sum and an assistant, was a sum and an assistant at the Curriculum Material Center, is an active member of the Rejoice in Jesus organization and All for Jesus Club. Elsie will miss you. Congratulations. Next, Jamilette Lopez. Jamilette was a peer mentor and e-board member of our EOP Honor Society, XAE. A communication studies major, Jamilette participating in Stepping into Diversity, Emerging Leaders. She's an active member, I don't know how to say that, sorority, but incorporated and currently advocates for underserved families within her community. Jamilette intends to pursue her master's in speech. Congratulations, Jamilette. Jennifer Lorenzo. Jennifer has been an EOP summer orientation liaison and a peer mentor, a psychology major. Jennifer has been an RA in Baton, volunteer for the Peer Crisis Hotline Oasis Haven, and is the co-president of Shade Steps team on campus. After graduation, Jennifer is considering taking a gap year before graduate school. Big congratulations, Jennifer. And last but not least, Michelle Vargas. Michelle was an e-board member of the executive board of XAE. Honor Society from 2018-2019, a sociology major. Michelle was an emerging leader, member of the Women Empowered to Lead, realistically embracing all ladies, the Latino Greek Council, and president of the Alpha Psi chapter of Chi Epsilon Sigma National Latin Sorority Incorporated. Michelle, congratulations to all the EOP graduate. A big congratulations, thank you. And now I turn it to the Corina Karachi, Director of Restaurants Life.
Thank you, Tony Bonilla. That's
Hey.
only a name I'm going to get right now. But congratulations to all you outstanding, distinguished seniors. We are all so proud of you and appreciate everything you've done for our campus. You're all amazing. I have a bunch of wonderful RAs that we want to say thank you to and recognize. Daniel Nikosha. He has served as resident assistant for 3 years in Bliss Hall. Additionally, Daniel worked as a personal trainer and fitness instructor at the Athletic and Wellness Center. Daniel is currently enrolled in the adolescent education program with a concentration in math and graduating in May. Congratulations, Daniel. Visesh Patel. He has served as an RA, ambassador, orientation leader, night host, vice president of Cape and Hall, public relations, Hall government, public relations of Bliss Hall, AC rep, crew member, Make a Difference Day, volunteer, and the New Paltz LLC conference participant. Visesh's campus involvement has boosted his confidence in pursuing a career in project management. Good job. Congratulations. Aaliyah Puma. Aaliyah was a community mentor for the career exploration community in Esopus Hall. From there, she became an RA and an SRA, guiding and supporting her staff. Additionally, Aaliyah served as a sustainability ambassador and virtual orientation leader. She's currently in the business MBA program and graduating in August. Congratulations. Juan Ramirez. Juan has worked at Residence Life for the past 3 years. He is currently the senior RA of Boughton Hall and has previously been an RA in 2 other halls. He has also worked for student engagement as an orientation leader and an SOL and a peer mentor for the Scholarships Mentorship Program. Congratulations, Juan. Cole Sporsic. Cole has been an RA since 2018 and is currently a senior RA. While majoring in physics and astronomy, Cole is a planetarium presenter, subject tutor, and the Society for Physics Students Secretary. He is also involved with the Honors Program, Campus Food Pantry, and is the president of Mel Call A Cappella Club. Congratulations, Cole. Ferez Varlak. Ferez is an RA in Cape and Hall for the last 3 years. He's right down the hall from my office. I get to see him quite often. Gonna miss your face. Recently stepped up in the role as a senior RA. Ferez has also served as SUNY New Paltz Community as a member of the RHSCE board and campus ambassador. He'll be graduating this May with a degree in computer science. Congratulations. I'd like to turn it over to Bill Clark as he presents the essay awards. Congratulations again, everyone.
Thank you, Karina. Congratulations to all our seniors. My name is Bill Clark. I'm the Director of Business Operations for the Student Association, and we have 2 seniors I'm putting forward today. Our first is Tevin Green. Tevin has been a Student Association VP of Finance for 2021 and an RA for 2021. He's a business management major appointed by President Christian to serve on the UPD advisory board. He's also a sustainability ambassador. He's a member of the School of Business Student Advisory Board. He has been a member of the Meal Plan Committee on the CAS board, and he's on Council of Organizations board, as well as a member of the Business Administration Students of Color organization. Congratulations, Tevin. And then last we have Haley Hershenson. Haley has been our SA president for the past year and previously She served as our VP of Academic Affairs and Governance. She is a childhood education and English major. Haley has also served as chair for the statewide campus safety committee for the SUNY Student Assembly, board member of CAS, member of the Provost and VP Academic Affairs Search Committee. She was an emerging leader, mentor, and much, much more. Congratulations, Haley, to outstanding people in our Student Association this year. And I think I turn it over to Michelle Combs.
Hi, everyone. On behalf of the Office of Student Conduct, I'm very pleased to introduce our two nominees for the Distinguished Senior Award. First, we have Harper Dean. Harper has been a dedicated student advocate for the Division of Student Affairs for the past year and a half and has helped countless students to navigate the college conduct process, support them during meetings, and prepare them for judicial hearings. Harper has been an invaluable asset to our office. Next, we have Mary Gasparian. Mary served as a dedicated student advocate for the Division of Student Affairs for 18 months, where she also acted as a valuable resource for our students who were going through the conduct process. Additionally, while at New Paltz, Mary was an honors program and scholars mentorship program peer mentor and studied abroad in Spain in summer 2018. I'd like to just give a special shout out to some of my orientation staff who received this award, and congratulations to all of our distinguished seniors.
Wow, the privilege of working in higher ed is that, you know, we get to see you come in as first year or transfer students, and just remarkable development over time. You know, you come to college and you become more of who you are, and it's just a privilege to walk with you on this journey and see you go on to your new endeavors in life. So it's been just a thrill to get to know you all. We are so proud of you, and we are so indebted to you for all of your help and service. So thank you for that. You should have received your medallions in the mail, and we hope that those of you who are participating in our in-person commencement will be wearing those proudly as you walk, and we'll still be watching for you and cheering for you. And with that, congratulations once again. And we are going to break into department-specific breakout rooms so that you can have a little bit more intimate opportunity to celebrate together. So good luck with those last finals. Finish strong. And Mike, you can let us know what to do next.